some ASMR for you. Yeah, so something I get asked a lot is advice on how to make a comic, basically. You've got your characters, you've got your plot planned out. My advice is honestly just go for it, because you put so much pressure on yourself and you overthink it because you want it to be really good, and you might have even had a few crappy first attempts, but honestly you just have to do it, because as you keep doing it, you're going to look back and your old artwork is going to look crappy anyway. So just start and get it over with, and you're going to feel so proud of yourself when you finally do the first chapter or the first page even. And once you start, the kind of mystique and the scariness of it just goes away. So just start. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. You don't need the best tools or the best materials. I've seen really awesome comics that were just made on printer paper, basically, and with crappy pens and stuff. So yeah, the first comic I ever did, the first long comic I ever did, was Wax and Wayne, and I had that in my head for months, and I really wanted to start it, but I just couldn't bring myself to, because I just wanted it to be really good, and I wanted the first page to be really good. I wanted the art to be amazing, but it just wasn't getting done for months and months and months, because I was overthinking it and I was really scared, because it meant a lot to me. But one day I just sat down and started drawing it, and the art wasn't great. In fact, it was a bit scribbly, but the amount of relief I felt once I did page one was overwhelming. I just got it out finally. So yeah, I truly wish you the best. Get your comics out there, because nobody has your unique voice. Nobody in this world. And as long as your comic means something to you, no matter what it's about, then that will shine through in the art, and it's going to be really genuine and really heartfelt. So, and draw what you want and what's important to you, rather than what you think people will like, because I've done both and it always comes off I don't know, the art just looks crappy if you don't fully believe in what you're doing. I'm so rambly, you guys. I'm so sorry, but gosh, yeah, nobody has your perspective. Make your comic. It's gonna be great. In a year, you're gonna look back and the art is gonna look crappy. So you're always gonna improve, no matter what happens. Even without trying, you're gonna improve. If you just even try to stay with the same style or whatever, you're just gonna improve over time, by default. So don't stress out too much about that. Make your comic, because the world needs more comics, whether it's fiction, whether it's autobio, whether it's informational. Yeah, comics are really cool. So thank you so much. I'm sorry for the delay in this video. May and June have been really a struggle for me, but if you're still here, I do really appreciate it. But no pressure. If anybody wants to bail, that's fine too. But I really appreciate you listening. Thank you so much for being a Patreon, and have a great week. So if you're still here, I just wanted to briefly talk about Nettle and Petal. It's kind of at a standstill right now, in terms of, I know where the plot needs to go, but just the next few pages are giving me a lot of trouble. And also, I had originally planned to do something, the comic is a lot darker than you think it is. So I kind of stopped and I was wait, maybe people don't want to see this. I really don't want to trigger anybody. So So it is still in progress, and I will have more pages soon, but I'll probably just put a little warning. So I'm sorry for the delay.